Look at that. It was muted. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another live stream, live commentary. It's been a minute. As you all know, I got Hunter here with me. Tim, what's up? Please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment after the show to let Jackson know how much you enjoy the content. Yes, Tim, I appreciate it. So tonight we're going to be watching Martin from 1977, directed by one of our favorite directors, one of my personal favorite directors of all time, George A. Romero. Hunter and I went to Grindhouse Video today, and just picked up the Martin 4K.
4K of Martin from Second Sight.
Yeah, okay.
Second Sight.
Making sure it's playing back good.
I don't know how it's going.
Hopefully you all can hear us. Please consider joining a member of the channel, help the channel grow. Yes, I appreciate that, Tim. Thank you. And go subscribe to Hunter's channel. Shout out to Hunter. If it's a price emoji, let's get it. Daniels, it's showtime. Who says that? Beetlejuice, right? It's showtime.
Yeah.
Beetlejuice says that. So, yeah.
Yeah, how's everybody's night going? Sunday night. We had a long day. We'll get into that a little bit here in a minute.
Did some horror work.
Long, exhausting day. It's been really rainy here in Kentucky, but a little, brightness in Tennessee. So, if you don't know,
I wonder will the chat pop up if I do this?
I don't know, but what we did today, me and Jackson decided last night to go to Grindhouse. Now, if you don't know what Grindhouse is, it's like, I think it's the only one store in America. Could be wrong, but it's all horror, not just horror, but all movie genre, films. They have some records there, toys and shirts and stuff. Basically, like a physical media person's dream, right?
They got about any Blu-ray you could think of.
Yeah. And so we took a long drive of 3.5 hours there and 3.5 hours back. So a total of probably 7 hours.
We both spent over $100 on some good stuff today. I posted on my story that I obviously got this, which we're going to be watching tonight. They had the deluxe edition with the posters, lobby cards, and multiple disc set. But guys, it was a lot of money. So we got the standard edition.
Look, think about this, guys. Tell us how you would, judge this. Jackson could have rather got the deluxe edition for $80, right? And him only get like one more movie, or not even one more movie, if that. Or he could have got just the regular 4K standard edition, and then got like 4 other movies. So,
right.
It's really how you prefer it.
What's up, Shaggy? Welcome to the stream, man. Glad to see you. Michael Joe, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. We're going to be having some fun tonight. First live stream in a minute, because last one...
I was not here.
Yeah, Hunter wasn't here last one. And the last live stream was pretty crazy. Again, love all you guys. The best community out there. But yeah, continue what you were saying.
So yeah, we went to Grindhouse. It was a fun little road trip. We left around 7:30 this morning. Got there around 11:30ish. After a few stops and whatnot, but it was well worth the trip. We weren't really doing anything anyway, so we were like, let's go.
Yeah.
So it was worth it. I've never been. He's been before. To me, it was awesome. The only bad part about it is just the prices are a little steep, but these are pretty limited. They're pretty decently hard to find physical copies. So, can't beat it really. It's not something you can just go to Target, Walmart, or Best Buy and pick up. It's stuff you have to order. Yeah. Some stuff that's not even literally in the States. So,
for example,
did you tell them what else you got?
I also got Raw Deal 4K, an Arnold movie an action movie that I've never seen before, but I've always wanted to. And it's a Studio Canal release, which Hunter's got a pretty cool Studio Canal 4K to show off here in a second. And then I also got the Carry 4K. Hunter's got it over the Carry 4K with the Screen Factory with the slipcover. That one's super hard to find now. It's pretty rare, and I got it for a really good price. All of them I got for a good price.
I think your total was like a little over 100.
Yeah.
So but the Martin being like
all,
40 bucks.
Yeah, all the 4Ks I got was pretty rare. So I was happy with that.
And guys, I'll be honest, I could have spent at least
$1,000.
$1,000, yeah. But you know, you gotta be smart with your money, guys.
Yes, True Lies is awesome.
True Lies is coming out, I think, on 4K. I could be wrong. I could have got jibbed.
I hope that's true.
Yeah.
True Lies and The Abyss.
Yeah. So
Two
I think we were getting joked with, but what I got, which I'm very excited for, me and Jackson watched not too long ago a double feature of this movie and Trick or Treat. Not the 2007 Trick or Treat, but one from the 80s, which is like, it's really fun. It's really fun, really goofy. Recommend it if you're into the cheesy 80s horror. But yeah, so this movie I've been wanting to get for a while. It's kind of I don't know how known it is, but I haven't heard many people talk about it. The reason I heard someone talk about it was Quentin Tarantino talked about it in his book, and because he was talking about Tobe Hooper's Funhouse, and so I got Eaten Alive Arrow release Blu-ray, which if you haven't seen Eaten Alive, it's really fun. It's Robert Englund's early appearance. There's also Marilyn Burns, I believe I'm saying that right, from Texas Chainsaw is also in this.
Sally.
Yeah, it's just really fun. It's the look of it's really the atmosphere of it's really fun.
Mm-hmm. Tobe Hooper.
Yeah, Tobe Hooper, one of his early. I think he made this right after Texas Chainsaw. So, yeah. Next one I got ordered a few weeks ago, and I've been wanting this for a while now, and I decided to pull the trigger on it. Yeah, the Synapse release of Suspiria 4K, which I knew as soon as I saw this movie, I was like, I need the 4K because it probably looks ridiculously beautiful. Probably my favorite Argento movie, Giallo movie. One of my favorite movies from the 70s. Yeah, I had to pull the trigger on it, so got that one. And then Jackson talked me into, not even talked me into, but I wanted it too. One of my favorite zombie movies, if not my favorite, probably my top 20 of horror movies of all time. Dawn of the Dead 4K, which is from Second Sight. Yeah, Second Sight.
Beautiful box set.
Yeah, it's the only problem about this is it's region locked except for the 4K.
And there's 3 4Ks.
There's 3 4Ks. And
the only Blu-rays.
The only part that sucks is Blu-rays is like the special features, which I like the special features on things, but this thing is.
I did a review on my channel of it.
Yeah, you just go link the channel or whatever.
Yeah, check out that video.
Yeah.
Did Arnold play Rambo? No, that was Sylvester Stallone. Rambo's great. What's up, Abba? Nice to see you in here. And Tim, like I said, what's up? Welcome everybody to the stream.
The next one, I was pretty jealous that Jackson got at Terror Vision, right?
Yeah.
Another one, Deep Red, another Argento movie from Arrows 4K. Comes with a crap ton of stuff. Easy pickup for me. Yeah, I'm not gonna go too much deep into it. Jackson's got it, so I think you did a review on it. Did you open it? I think you did. I'm pretty sure you did. Like almost positive you did. And then the big purchase I made today.
Yeah, this is the big one.
The big purchase I made today. I watched this a little while ago. I need to rewatch it again, but I remember really enjoying it. From the 70s, Donald Sutherland, Julie Christie, Don't Look Now, from Studio Canal, and again, 4K is the only one that's able to watch, but most of the discs on here are 4K. Look at that box cover art.
It's a huge box.
Yeah, you can't really tell in this, but and then it comes with this. Obviously, it opens up. I don't want the stuff to fall out, but lobby cards. This sick poster. I thought Jackson, he can use mine for a review if he wants to of the movie, or not the movie, the release. Oh God, sorry. Don't know if y'all can see it or not.
A little bit more. Yeah, there you go.
Look how sick that is.
It's awesome.
Yeah, I'd rather have like something like this instead of like the little cheap posters. But yeah, that's really sick. Artwork's awesome.
Yeah, nice book too.
Booklet. Yeah, that was the.
Yeah, I remember. I've seen Don't Look Now only once because Hunter had the Blu-ray actually and just upgraded today. I thought it was okay. I feel like I need to give it another watch, and that's definitely how I'm going to be watching it this upcoming time. So yeah, I've seen the Suspiria remake, but I've never seen the original.
Ooh,
the original is, I mean,
it's
a classic.
Yeah. It's on Tubi, I think. I want to say
It might be.
Either that, or we got on Amazon Prime or something.
Let's press the like button, sub. Thank you, Abba. Let's get to 2,000 subscribers, man. That'd be a huge goal to hit. Drag Me to Hell is good. Yeah. I've seen that once as well. A lot of people have been talking about it recently because the new Evil Dead, Sam Raimi, etc. So that's been getting some love again. Hunter's got it over there.
I do. I remember when I got it, to be honest. I don't even remember buying it, but just
you got it though.
Got it. Do you want to do the right now?
You can do that later when more people get in.
Okay,
it's still kind of the beginning, but so yeah, you guys are gonna be watching. So yeah, we went to let's see. Hold on, back up here. We went to Grindhouse. We bought movies. I posted on my story if you want to see what the other ones that I picked up were. But like I said, it was Carrie and Raw Deal featuring Arnold. But yeah, the main one for me was Martin because trying to get all of Romero's movies, especially on 4K. So, and that's what we're going to be watching tonight. I'm excited on 4K.
Yeah.
Don't know too much about it. I really don't. It's 95 minutes long. And if you guys want to watch it with us, it's on Tubi. So, Tubi's free.
Yep.
Yeah. Do you got anything else you want to say before we hop into it, or?
No, we can go into it.
Okay.
Get a voice crack there.
I know.
It's all good. Everybody goes through it.
That's what happens when I talk too long. But you guys, thank you for joining the live stream so far. Yeah, it's in already.
I also did love the Evil Dead Rise movie.
Yeah, dude. I loved it too. It was a lot of fun. It's my third favorite out of the whole franchise already. I think me and Hunter's rankings are like
it's
the same.
Either third or fourth. It's like really that in 2013 is interchangeable for me.
I thought Alyssa Sutherland was great. She might be my favorite Deadite. I really, really enjoyed it.
This is my first viewing of a secondsight film, I believe. So I don't know how this transfer is going to be. I'm assuming good because this release sold out and pretty dang quick.
It's probably good.
Anybody out there named Martin?
Yep. Y'all, does anybody out there know a Martin? But yeah, this will be our first time watching Martin from George Romero. Vampire.
When did this come out?
77.
Okay.
Star Wars.
Okay, yeah. Year after Taxi Driver. All right, we're gonna give a few seconds for as people wanted to, get their movie started.
Are you doing the subtitle?
Yeah. Well, we can barely hear it anyways because we're mute.
Yeah, it's hit setup then.
I already did it.
Oh, you did? Yeah. Fright Night's a really good one.
It's got that 4K steelbook not too long ago.
Yeah, I did do a review on that. I know for sure. It's on the channel. Really great vampire film. A lot of people would even tell you it's the best. I don't know what I'd tell you the best is. I mean, I think the most important one is Dracula. Because it's Dracula.
Yeah.
Or
Count Yorgo.
Count Yorga. Yeah, Dracula versus Frankenstein. That one's up there.
It's pretty important.
Dog water.
All right, guys, we're gonna start at 8:50. We'll just make it like that.
8:50.
Yep. Everybody, get your friends and everybody to join. I'll start here in a few minutes. Everybody get their popcorn and.
You got any popcorn?
I do have popcorn downstairs.
Popcorn sounds good.
You want to make some? I'll keep them entertained.
In the Hunter Cave this time. Yeah, that's right. I don't think I mentioned that yet. We are at Hunter's place. So yeah. So thank you, Eli, for stopping by. If you want to watch this movie with us, it's on Tubi, which is free. Can't wait for the next one, Evil Dead. What would you guys like to see? To continue to expand on it? Beautiful Kills and Evil Dead Rise.
I don't know. Like,
I kind of like seeing the book in like maybe different places. Like maybe not continuing on with just kind of
I think they'll do whatever the right choice is. You know, honestly, if they didn't, if they stopped making them, which they probably already confirmed that they're making more, but if they stop making them, I'd be completely fine.
Yeah,
I doubt they will, but
yeah, for sure.
Everything needs a trilogy, apparently. Oof. Hunter Horror Tour. I mean, there's not that y'all haven't seen. So, except for the movies, that's about it. I got all the NECA figures. That's
posters and
y'all have seen most of my posters. I showed y'all the D. Wallace and Francis Ford Coppola autograph. I've showed y'all the mask.
Books.
Yeah. I mean, I'm reading Helter Skelter right now. I don't know if any of y'all know what that is.
Popcorn.
It's a Manson family book. If you want to go get popcorn, I can entertain them. Make some popcorn for us. Popcorn.
All right.
Give me water too, please.
If you tell me who directed Martin from 1977?
Fritz Lang.
Okay, same decade. No, it's not Fritz Lang.
Second guess, George A. Romero.
Yep. All right. Oh, you can
You may do it.
If you can talk about those if you want.
Okay. While he's gone, I got some big news for. They all start with D. I just realized that. Pretty cool. Coincidence. What have y'all been watching this weekend? Let me know. 10 of us in here. Let me know what y'all been watching this weekend. I don't know if any of y'all are sports fans or whatever. Derby was on Saturday. Hope y'all, didn't lose too much money. You haven't seen Evil Dead Rise yet, Michael? You need to get on it. It's probably up there for the best, if not the best horror movie so far this year. I would say it is. Let me look. Catch Me If You Can. Not a horror movie, but a great Spielberg movie. Leo and Tom Hanks. Great movie. I think that came out the year I was born. Not trying to age myself, but yeah. That's a good movie. That came out? The new Peter Pan and Wendy film? I'm not big into the live action movies. Like I don't give a shit if they're, like the Ariel, I know it's her being, black. I don't give a shit. She's probably great. The Peter Pan, the Lost Boys, there being some females. And I think the leader of the Lost Boys has this. I want to say Down syndrome. I don't want to misjudge that, but I don't give a shit about that. I'm just not into the live action movies. Like I love, and I grew up on the Peter Pan movie, the Disney one. So it's hard for me to get into those. Even Aladdin, I love Aladdin too. I couldn't get into it, and I feel like it's weird having the Little Mermaid live action underwater. Like it just, I don't know. Seems like it's just gonna be too. I don't know. It's weird. I'd say the best live action movie I've seen from Disney, The Lion King. I saw that with my buddy at the theaters, like at 1 o'clock in the morning one time. Still gets me. Still gets me. Oh, but since we have 11 people in here, hopefully people see this when they join. Would you like to see a horror character named the Cheese Grater Killer? No, I've seen enough of the Cheese Grater, man. I didn't like that. But yeah. So since I upgraded, License to Drive is great too. One of my favorite '80s movies growing up. So before I keep getting off track, so of course I upgraded my movies right to 4K. That means all my Blu-rays. What am I going to do with them? Right. So I said, Jackson, I will donate them to the channel. So I don't know how he's going to do it or what's going to happen with doing this, but there's going to be a giveaway. I don't know how he's going to do it or whatever, but the 3 movies that are going to be given away: Deep Red from Arrow Blu-ray, right? I've watched great transfer on this one. Don't Look Now, Blu-ray, right? Don't Look Now. And then one of the hardest, it is bootleg, right? Dawn of the Dead. It is a second hand seller does burns it, but I've seen it. It works. It looks great. It's very hard to find. Dawn of the Dead Blu-ray. So I'll let Jackson do all the details about the giveaway on that. He's gonna figure out what he wants to do with that. Yep. What else we got? So License to Drive. All right. And I don't know. Have any of y'all seen Martin? I don't remember y'all saying if y'all did or not. I don't know if y'all did or not. It's our first time watching it, actually. It's our first time watching it. Also, what do y'all think about these movies? Or not think about it, the films. Like Don't Look Now. I don't know. How many of y'all seen it? It's one that it's known as one of the best horror movies from the 70s. Doesn't get talked about that much. It's obviously the 70s horror is just stacked. You got Exorcist, Jaws, Texas Chainsaw, Halloween, Alien, just to name some. Dawn of the Dead, Suspiria, Eaten Alive. I mean, I think all these are 70s. Now I'm looking at it. Yeah. How many of y'all have seen Eaten Alive from Toby Hooper? Let me know. It's on Shudder if you don't have a Shudder account. Or if you have a Shudder account, it's on Shudder. It's really fun. Really fun. Love all those. Thank you. Martin was a great TV show. Is that the one? Martin Lawrence? I remember watching. I watched Fresh Prince of Bel-Air a lot. Anybody watch The Pope's Exorcist? I think ABBA. I could be wrong, ABBA. Are you the one that said you were doing like research on it or something? I remember you saying something about you doing research on it. What other horror movies are coming up soon? That's me think. The Dementor, I think it was called. The one vampire movie coming out. Which It looks pretty cool. Looks exciting. Ooh. What are your 3 desert island films? Ava, you should let us know a little bit more about that. What are my 3 desert island films, any genre? Oh, damn. This isn't my favorite movies, okay? Some of them are my favorite movies, but the ones I'm going to pick, I'm trying to pick, um, subjectively, or trying to pick, like, movies that I don't think I could get tired of. But one of the first one comes in my head that I feel like I can watch all the time. 3 films you take with you. I would say Dazed and Confused is one of them for sure. Dazed and Confused for sure. I'll say The Shining. And let's go Polar. Let's say The Shining. Let's do Back to the Future and Pulp Fiction. We'll do that. We'll run with those. Drink water. Oh, shit. They'll be right back, guys.
Crap.
They'll be right back, guys. We went down in viewers. I guess I'm just ugly. 3 films. What would y'all's 3 films on a desert island be? Let me know. Let me know. I don't know if I'd pick any horror movies on my desert island because it's all being on a desert island by yourself is pretty horrifying. That's right. That's right. That's all we do. Yeah, let me know what y'all's 3 desert island movies would be. I changed my mind on The Shining just because I feel like I don't know. I feel like I don't want to say I have to be in the mood for it because I can watch all the time. Just I don't know. I'm looking over there now. Yeah, let me know. Let me know what y'all's would be. Let me know what y'all's would be. Jaws would be up there for sure. I don't know if any of y'all are big into the Criterion Collection, but movie I cannot recommend enough is Red Shoes.
Great movie.
Castaway. I don't need to be reminded what's going on.
All right. Let's start Martin, you guys. Let's start it. It's
All right,
already
guys.
9 o'clock.
3, 2, 1. Horror. And more horror. Look at that. Hobby Lobby. Shout out.
Straight into it.
Yeah. Ooh. We'll show the text up there.
I don't know why.
Martin. Anybody know what George Romero's middle name is? Starts with an A.
Blowout, Rio Bravo, and Taxi Drive.
That one sounds a little familiar, Eli. I think that's somebody else's.
Yes, let's watch Martin.
Great picks, Tim.
Cheech and Chong, Superman, and Lethal Weapon.
Love Lethal Weapon. I've been trying to get this guy to watch Lethal Weapon for so long.
I'm going to watch them.
They're all fun. Third one's all right, but first, second, and fourth one I feel like are pretty good.
Oh, Tim, yeah, I've been keeping up with all your ratings on Letterboxd, dude. You got some cool movies that I really want to check out.
What's his name on Letterboxd?
I believe just Tim Engender.
Tim the Enchanter. Oh.
Oh,
Let's go to your.
We got a syringe. Yeah.
Tim, I just followed you, man. On Letterboxd. This.
Eli with the Dracula emoji. Said thanks, Hunter.
I give some decent reviews. I'll be on my Roger Ebert, shit sometimes. Depending on how I feel about the movie.
It was okay.
You'll know how I feel about the movie if it's just like one sentence.
You also know how you feel about it if it's like 5 sentences.
That's true. Me and Jackson also just watched Humanoids from the Deep.
Yeah.
Movie's pretty
crazy Roger Corman movie
Yeah.
from the 80s. Have you guys seen that one?
I'm getting too old for this shit. Anything you want, Leo gets. Joe Pesci's in the I want to say the second one. He's either the second one or the third one.
Lethal Weapon.
He plays Leo Getz. I think he's like their
Is he the bad guy?
No, he's not a bad guy, no. No, he's great at it though. Danny Glover's great, and Mel Gibson, who plays Riggs.
Yeah. I gotta check him out.
Gary Busey's in it on the first one. He plays a guy
He's
named
always
Joshua.
crazy. Is he crazy in it?
It's about as crazy as Gary Busey gets.
That's what I'm saying.
He knows the kung fu, where he's like trained in martial arts or something.
Yeah.
And he fights Mel Gibson. It's pretty crazy. The only thing I didn't like about Humanoids from the Deep, though, it's fun, but a lot of dead dogs in it, man. It don't show like them dying, but like it just shows like the aftermath of them. Yeah, that's what I thought. He was in 2, 3, and 4. I didn't know if he came in the third one or the second one, but yeah, he's when they're on the ice hockey rink or at the hockey game. That was a good one of my favorite parts. They always fuck you at the drive-through. Chris Rock's in the fourth one. He plays Danny Glover's daughter's fiance.
You know what? I'll watch them this week.
They're all great. Third one's I think a lot of people agree third one's not that great. I think Mel Gibson has his little ponytail, and they become like officers, like patrolmen. They're not even like police officers anymore, really. See, you guys see? I see no evil.
Is that the one with Kane?
I think that's Seek No Evil, ain't it? Kane.
Maybe.
No, I haven't seen the one with Kane. That's the one you're talking. I don't think it's the one you're talking about, but yeah, the fourth one. It has Jet Li in it. I think it's a great ending to a franchise, as it gets.
The Meg, yeah.
I've not seen the Meg.
Yeah, it's fun.
Oh, guys, boobs. Is he gonna rape her? Hopefully not. Y'all didn't hear that word. I think he unalived her.
Oh, Dunwich. Yeah, the Meg's fun.
Oh, he just joined. Yeah, I mean,
Glad you made it, bro.
hey, if you have Tubi, or you should go out the door. If you have Tubi, or go tell him. If you have Tubi, this is on Tubi. Watch it. Oh, razor blade. Ooh, that blood, man. Oh. That blood looks kind of burgundy in this one. I love the smell of napalm in the morning. Yeah, Tim, I heard that too. They're doing Lethal Weapon 5. Hopefully they don't. She's gonna bark. She missed? She cut her wrist. I guess trying to get the whatever juices that were in that shot, and it bled all over him. And he started sucking her wrist.
Oh,
now she's naked on the bed.
Sweet. I did not know that. Lethal Weapon 5. Love the smell of napalm.
Yeah, Danny Glover might be getting too old for this shit, really. Like, he might be getting too old. Might be too old for this shit. I had 2 days to retirement. Tom Savini.
Oh, cool. They're still doing the credits.
John Amplis as Martin Scorsese. Day of the Dead. I have not seen Day of the Dead. I've been wanting to, though. It's the third in the trilogy, right? Only one I haven't seen.
Day, Dead, Night, Land, Survival, and then Diary. I think that's right. Good horror movie impression?
Do you have any? I have not tried the Cinnamon Toast Crunch popcorn.
That's a thing?
It sounds like a lot of sugar.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, I think it's one of those like you know, if you saw them, those like one bags of popcorn. They have like the chocolate ones and the fruity pebble ones and all that.
Tell you what I have been craving though lately. Thanks to Pizzal.
You should have brought them over. We could have tried them on stream.
I don't know if we got graham. So Pizzal.
Hold up. This is what we can do. I'll DoorDash some graham crackers right now.
Bro, you don't have to do all that. You do not have to do all that.
Flaming Hot Mountain Dew. Terrible. Terrible. Yeah, I agree with Dunwich. I don't... Have you seen Martin? Or are you watching it with us?
I think he's watching it with us.
Oh, yeah. I don't know why they didn't hear her scream. She's never scratched at the door.
They should have came out with Reese's Cups popcorn.
I remember I had fond memories. I have fond memories. We used to go to Florida for vacation. And my grandma.
Is that the same guy who is in the amusement park? The same old guy?
Might be as a dope fact check that. One of the fond memories I have. Back in the day, I used to go to Florida on vacation. And you saw Danny Glover in California? That's cool. They had kettle corn. My grandma used to bring kettle corn to the beach. Oh my god, tear that shit up.
We used to
tear it up. I never had it before. It was like sweet popcorn. I was like,
At
what is this?
Halloween, we used to have big Halloween parties back in the day. That was one of the things that my mom used to make. It was like kettle corn, but it was kind of like sticky. I don't know how you would describe it.
You do DoorDash, Abba? You know what's funny? I'm actually kind of working on a short film about DoorDash. Well, it's not about DoorDash, like because you obviously can't use the term or the brand DoorDash, but it has something to do with that kind of thing. It's actually pretty fucking scary if you think about DoorDash shorts. It's pretty creepy.
Yes, I'm getting the Superman.
Yeah, actually, my buddy, we went to Best Buy and they actually had the Superman sets out, and they wouldn't let him buy it.
I think it's because he wasn't old enough.
I don't think he was old enough, yeah,
or something.
That or he didn't like Superman enough. I can't remember. He didn't like DC or something, so he wouldn't let him buy it.
Okay, hold on. Let me double check that. I'm pretty sure that's the guy from the amusement park. The Lost George Romero film. You remember?
Yeah. No, that dude was old.
It is.
It is.
Same guy. Yep. He's only in 3 things. Which, if you guys haven't seen the amusement park, check that out.
I might be a hater. I didn't enjoy it.
Mr. Milliner loved it.
He did?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's because we watched it really late, and it was just like, that's my puppy.
Sour cream and onion chips or M&Ms. Yeah.
Bro, I was thinking about my favorite junk food the other day, like my guilty pleasure. And,
nice. Nice 4K.
What would be your guilty pleasure junk food?
Junk food?
Yeah.
Oh, he's in the slums, bro.
Yeah.
Whenever you see shoes tied up on a power line like that, you're in the slums.
Always makes me think of Holes. Is it Holes where he throws the shoes off the Stanley Yelnats? I think it's which one it is. Yeah, chocolate chip cookies are my favorite junk food. Sweet.
Yeah.
It's hard to really fuck up with chocolate cake. You can, but my favorite, and you know, you might be thinking like, a certain restaurant's cookie or a blah 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 crumble cookie. I'm really basic as hell. I like the Nestle Toll House cookies.
Those are your favorite?
The ones you just put in the oven and make for 12 minutes. Yes, and some milk. Oh my god.
Yeah, those are really good.
We'll put these up real quick.
Apple pie and ice cream. Speaking of apple pie, y'all know what's up about the pie. So yeah, let me tell you what I was talking about Pizzao. Chips Ahoy and milk is okay. This is right on track. So, graham crackers, peanut butter, and milk. It's your graham cracker, put some peanut butter on it, and dip it in milk. That's what Pizzao said. Now I gotta try it. So far, pretty much all the stuff that Pizzao has recommended me has all been good. So that's all awesome. So. Maple bacon donuts. Oh, Abba. Yeah, I agree, Hunter. DoorDash, like what happened in the news in Florida? I do love me a maple donut, though, Michael Joe. Pumpkin pie and apple pie is good. Also, this is one of the biggest cups.
Guys, we have a guest.
I've had those bacon donuts before. Not like a whole one, but like a bite. So
It's Hazel. Jackson's favorite.
traditional wings or boneless wings?
Traditional.
Both.
Yeah, I like both, but traditional. I thought it would be pumpkin pie. I do like pumpkin pie and apple pie. I like pie, but I can't ever go wrong with some cookies. Never go wrong. Like the other day at Jackson's house, we had some chocolate chip or like chocolate cookies with chocolate chips.
Like white chocolate chip.
Oh my gosh. You're missing your mouth or something.
Sweet potato pie.
Dude, that.
Yeah, they are kind of trippy.
He's lying. I told you.
Yes, we're good now, you guys. Also, you can't leave me alone with popcorn or it's gonna be gone.
Yeah, I didn't get any.
Take
That's
some.
okay. It's okay. Garlic.
Do you notice he mentioned Nosferatu though?
He did. Didn't you?
It's a
Because I don't know. He's wearing the same suit. Oh, he's the guy that's like the
he's the one who's abused in the amusement park.
No, that's the old dude. That guy's like the dude that was in the white room or whatever. No, the main guy in the amusement park does not look like that. You might ask, who? If Jackson's not watching horror movies with you, who's watching it with you? This one right here. She loves some horror movies.
Hazel,
She loves some horror movies.
you want a horror movie popcorn? Oh, yep.
Yeah.
See.
She loves horror movies. Stop giving her popcorn.
All right, that's it.
You all right? She's all right. Ants on a Log is what this reminds me of, baby.
Yeah. I agree, Dunwich. I can't tell if Martin is 15 or 25. Dude, we gotta have Dunwich on a stream one day.
Yeah, I'm already down. Let's get it going. We need to, like, you know how Piz Out has like the Patreon thing.
Get one with Dunwich, Tim,
Abba, whoever else wants to join, Eli. Get James on there, Ryan. Martin kind of, I don't know why he's reminding me of Reed from Criminal Minds, Spencer Reed.
Dunwich said that'd be dope. See? I think it'd be a good idea.
Hazel, no regards of taking my spot.
All gone. It's not all gone.
We just tell her that so she don't think that there's any left.
We just manipulate her.
Yeah.
Because we're evil.
Guys, I just don't want you to all think we give Hazel popcorn all the time. If we don't, that's bad for them.
Only when it's horror movie time.
When she's not eating chocolate, we give her some popcorn. We're joking, by the way. PETA, don't come and tear us down.
Yeah, the pound's gonna come over here. Or whatever.
The pest control specialist on it. Hazel, look.
So since we got Hazel on here, you guys, Hazel,
we ask Hazel all the time what her favorite horror movies are.
What are your favorite horror movies, Hazel?
She's told me in the past, Cujo, of course, The Killer Shrews.
The Killer Shrews.
Shrews.
Please tell me you guys remember that stream. That was a lot of fun.
Pet Cemetery she loves. What's the other one you like? The Thing, right? What's your favorite? Remember you told what did you tell me your favorite was?
Aren't you a big fan of Nosferatu, or is that somebody else?
I think it was somebody else. What did you tell me? You told me one.
We know who your favorite Universal monster is.
Wolfman's her favorite.
Yeah, the Wolfman.
Yeah, she loves the Wolfman.
Okay.
She agreed.
Okay.
She is. She don't talk much, but she don't talk much or ever. But it's
we might be just a little crazy.
Yeah,
but
no, she don't talk much or ever. But when she does, you know it.
Eli said, "Any details about the new shorts?"
I'm in the process of look at this.
She kind of looks familiar.
I'm in the process of writing it right now. Got like a little bit done. Right, I'm taking a different approach to it this time. I'm still trying to figure out which way I like to write. Donut burger. I've never had one at the fair or stuff. Never.
I had one. Not a whole thing. I had a bite of one.
Yeah,
at the fair.
Look, there he is, Tom.
He looks like Travis Bickle. He looks so different without his mustache on, don't he?
Yeah.
He looks like one of those mobster gangsters. What?
See what I'm saying? She watches it. She was just watching it.
I want to meet Tom Savini at Scarefest this year,
Yes,
but you know the line's gonna be
ridiculous.
out
Out the door.
Out the door tomorrow. Any plans on another Evening of Darkness episode soon?
You never know. You never know. We I don't know if we have one recorded or I don't know. We'll talk about that.
What do you think about the Hollywood writers' strike?
I think it's bullshit.
Yeah. It's I feel like this happens every decade or so. There's always a writer's strike, and right now it's just really tough being a writer out in Hollywood. It's crazy how they can get treated sometimes and then not credited, you know, because it's all part of a corporation deal kind of thing. But new approach in writing. I want to go to a restaurant or fast food that have donut burgers. Well,
I don't know. I get you. What you could do now at McDonald's in the morning, go get a Krispy Kreme donut because they have Krispy Kreme donuts now. And wait, go. What you'll do? Go at 10 o'clock, right? Get your food, get your donuts. Wait till 10:30, and then you can have your donut burger. But I can't imagine it's good.
yeah, do it right. Get a go to like a restaurant that like just looks like it serves whatever, or a food truck, or just look some up donut burgers near you and try that out.
I'm telling you, she watches this stuff. Dogs are smart, dude. Told you, dude. She loves this shit, dude. I know we're talking about you.
Okay. If you could choose one current horror celebrity to meet at a convention, who would it be? John Carpenter.
Michael, I think you want some donut burgers, man. John Carpenter, yeah. Is it dead or alive?
Oh yeah. Dead or alive? Because it's so Vincent Price, Lugosi, Karloff.
Or are we talking about just people that have been in horror movies?
I'm cooking while watching and listening.
Cooking up.
What are you cooking? Said Dunwich. I'm also curious. Yeah, look up donut burgers near you.
Thanks, Ab. She's my best friend. If you have a dog, you know how it is. She's she's kind of a puppy now. She's one.
Alive.
I mean, John Carpenter would be like my first pick, probably. For being honest,
Jamie Lee.
Is it for people that have been in a horror movie or just like pure like horror movie, like they're like known for horror movies? Because
Jordan Peele.
Yeah, Jordan Peele. Jordan Peele, and then
Carpenter for me.
Jack Nicholson, which I'm pretty sure it's his birthday today too. So
yeah, he's been in a ton of horror
I think
movies.
it said he was 86 years old.
That's a cute dog, Hunter.
Yeah, she's a Cavapoo. I don't know why I had to think about that. You know what's sad to think about? We got her in Indiana, and we got her. She was the runt of the litter, and I think that's what they call it, the litter. She's the runt, and she's real tiny. Still is pretty small. She's real tiny. But it was funny because Amish, she was being raised by the Amish.
Anthony Hopkins.
Yeah, she's being raised by the Amish, and apparently I've heard they got puppy mills in Indiana. So I don't know if she's a part of a puppy mill or a breed from. I don't know. It kind of made me get sad that I supported the puppy mill, but I didn't know at the time. So hopefully it's not true. But I don't know. I'm just what's y'all's favorite?
Richard Dreyfuss. Yeah.
Richard Dreyfuss. Yeah.
Steak and eggs.
What kind of dogs you got, Abba? Also, guys, let's get some conversation going. What's y'all's favorite drinks? It could be, juices, soda, alcoholic beverages. Not that we would know what that tastes like.
Man, there's one piece of popcorn I had. I just felt the kernel go straight in between my teeth. It was forceful too. You ever do that? Like you eat a chip or something and like just stabs the roof of your mouth and you just kind of stop for a second before you start chewing again?
Yeah, oh shit.
Yeah, how old is he?
He's again. I agree with whoever said that he looks like 15 and 25.
He's Dunwich.
Apple juice, okay. 7-Up, okay. Gin and tonic. Hawaiian juice. I don't know if I've ever had Hawaiian juice. Is that just like pineapple juice or?
Wait, Dunwich, is that one drink? Like you mix all that up? Because that sounds interesting. Sunny D is solid.
I don't know if I put apple juice with Sunny or 7-Up.
You know me, I love me some water. Sweet tea.
I like water too, but I wouldn't take water.
Yeah, I really don't drink soda anymore.
But when he does,
Sprite.
Sprite.
Okay, see, I didn't know if you mix all those together. I was like, that sounds interesting.
Nah, yeah, water is really good for you.
What is the best juice? Let's figure that out. Because I love grape juice. I do love cranberry juice. Apple juice, orange juice.
I like a good pineapple juice.
Pineapple juice.
Martin
I love me some cherry limeade.
Martin is Nosferatu is what they just said. I think. Hawaiian punch, okay.
Dr. Pepper Slurpees. Can't say I've had that.
I think I was at like Bucky's one time. It's like slushies, Dr. Pepper slushies. I do like root beer. It's funny because I used to like despise root beer.
Not too sweet. You like pulp or not a lot of pulp?
Any horror movies you are looking forward to this year? Still a lot to come, man. A lot to come.
I have no clue what's happening in this movie. From what I get, basically the guy who's in the amusement park is like Sorry, he's basically like a kind of like an Edward Van Sloan character or Van Helsing. He basically knows what Martin is. Just it's almost kind of told that, or not told, but like kind of showed in the same way how the original Dracula is. That's what it kind of reminds me of because
Well, apparently, apparently, so apparently, so Martin, the guy was in the amusement park, is his uncle, and he went to live with him and his cousin in this place, and they're thinking he's a vampire.
that's what I'm saying. Like, because the way how Edward Van Sloan does it in Dracula, he like, because he's the doctor or the scientist or whatever of the town. So they're like, what's going on? This is weird. He's like, oh, I've done studies in the dark arts, and I think it's a vampire. And that's what he's basically doing. Like the way how he's explaining it to the other characters in the movie.
Chocolate milk.
Last Voyage of the Demeter does look pretty good. It does have a solid plot idea. It's also another Dracula movie from Universal, but I don't know. This is what I don't know where I'm at. I don't know if it's actually supposed to be Dracula or they are just the people on the ship are calling it Dracula, but it could be like a different vampire. You know what I'm saying? Like it could be like, oh, it's Dracula.
Is there just one Dracula?
Yeah, because it's Count Dracula. Like that's his name. It's like Count Hunter. You know, there's one Dracula.
Well, they called him.
There's
Dracula.
Alucard.
They called him Dracula,
which is Dracula backwards. Son of Dracula, but also other films.
Dracula's sister,
Dracula's daughter,
Dracula's daughter, his mom,
Dracula's nephew.
yeah, his familiar.
I don't think he. Well, Renfield.
Yeah.
I never really thought about it. Yeah. Yeah. Saw X needs to be the last Saw movie. 10 movies, bro. And then there's Spiral and Jigsaw.
Bro, we saw at Grindhouse today. We were joking about. There are Puppet Master has a big following, but there was Puppet Master 3 4K. I'm like, bro.
Okay. Look, are there any diehard Puppet Master fans in the chat right now? Because if so, I really need to talk to you. I got a couple questions. Because how I can see why Chucky has a huge following. Because it's like one guy, it's Chucky, and like he has a huge personality. You know what I'm saying?
Is he at a porn shop? Or a porn shop?
He's at Adam and Eve.
Yeah, a Cirilla's.
I like
the erogenous zone.
Puppet Master.
That's a little dangerous, man. Dude, she packed up at that place, dude. Look at that.
Look at Dunwitch's comment.
Dude, she packed up at that place.
Dang. Yeah, she did. He's kind of out in the sunlight, though. Did you notice that?
I don't think he's a vampire. I think he's just like different. He likes blood. Other people's blood.
That didn't come to my mind.
Because he put he ate the garlic. He put the cross to his face.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's out all day.
Yeah. If you're a diehard Puppet Master fan, that makes me sad. That's what Dunwich said. I just don't. Granted, I haven't seen any of them.
Yeah, I'm not judging. Before.
So I'm not judging before. Like again, I could watch it and I could love it.
It's a pre-notion.
Going into the franchise, I don't see how. Because there's like 13 or 12 of them, whatever. How can it have like super diehard fans? Like there's people who collects like all the dolls from all the movies and they got them on their shelf. You know what I'm talking about?
Jeremy from Pizzo, like Leech Woman.
Yeah, Jeremy loves some leech woman. Pizza likes Puppet Master. I don't know if he's like a die-hard fan. I know Jeremy likes at least the first one.
They had a lot of cool stuff there. Some of the stuff I almost got was the Changeling 4K, but they're about to release something from Second Sight.
Yeah, Second Sight Films.
What else did they have?
I almost upgraded my Witch. They had the Witch 4K there, which I'm a huge fan of. I love the Witch. What else did They had the big box of Martin, which I mean that was the first thing I picked up.
I saw.
It was literally so much stuff. Oh, almost got the Fog.
Yeah.
The Apartment 4K from Kino, Billy Wilder flick. Billy Wilder. Bloodstone movies. Good. Chris. That we met at Scream 6 premiere. He's a big fan of those Bloodstone movies he was telling me about. Eli said, "Are you guys going to get the new Halloween game from Trick or Treat Studios?"
More than likely.
I want to, yeah. Support Nathan Thomas Milliner. Big fans of him. For no reason.
I kind of know him a little bit.
He's been on the channel before. Oh, and I had a cool idea of... I think we should do a live stream of Hunter and I
don't know how good the internet's going. Let us know if we're getting a little choppy.
What do you guys think if we did a like 100 best horror films of all time?
Yeah.
What do you say?
Oh, Eli. He's talking about Francis' autograph.
What about it?
I didn't get Francis Ford Coppola's autograph. Did I say that I got Francis Ford Coppola's autograph? I didn't get his autograph. I got C. Thomas Howell's autograph.
With Francis Ford Coppola on it.
Yeah, with Francis Ford Coppola on it.
But I also want to do a tier list live stream. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Me and Hunter sitting there giving our opinions on, like, maybe we could go by decade. Or like by...
We kind of already did through the decades.
We did do through the decade. That was like one of the first couple live streams we've ever done. Those are some old school live streams. You remember those?
No, just looking at her in the back.
Oh. That would be a dope live stream.
I have my list down.
Was just making sure we were on the same page.
No, I wish I had Francis Ford Coppola's autograph. But it's just C. Thomas Howell on the set of The Godfather with him.
Well, that's what is on the setup. He only worked with Coppola that one time. Oh, I thought he did.
On the outside, which was another thing at
Grindhouse
I really wanted, but dude, it was so expensive. But it was really, really cool. I love The Outsiders. They had like a box set. I forgot. I think it was from the same one from Don't Look Now, the Studio Canal. Is that what it's called?
Yeah. Phil's Creepy Videos. What's up? Hey there, horror fans. It's your buddy Phil here.
What's up, Phil?
What's up, Phil? Welcome to the stream. We're watching Martin. We got the 4K. We got the 4K from Second Sight Films, and that's what we're watching right now. Have you checked it out yet, Phil? Phil's got a huge Blu-ray collection.
Does he?
Yeah.
I'll check it out.
Phil's got a ton of stuff. Like
is he like, does he just Blu-rays or 4Ks or just
both?
All of it?
Yeah, I mean all of it. Phil recently got. I forget who came out with it, but it's a horror movie from 1980s. I saw it on it's on Shudder. It's called Dead Pit.
I know what you're talking about.
It came out on 4K, but the slipcover is glow in the dark.
That's cool.
Yeah, he has it. He did a really cool review on it.
Those creepy videos of me.
So would you want to get Francis Ford Coppola's autograph on her? Yeah.
I said yeah.
Dude, I think anybody would.
He's one of my favorite filmmakers. Oh, damn.
Is that Lance Henderson? Is he injecting him with?
Yeah.
With like,
I don't know. Looks like narcotics, some kind of.
That's. So it's not what you think it is. This movie, really.
Those creepy videos.
Thanks for stopping by, though, Phil.
Hey. Talk about Doc Hollywood.
I got Felissa Rose to sound my sleepaway camp figure yesterday at a con. What con did you go to?
I've heard she's a sweetheart. She was at one of the more recent ones we went to. Wasn't Horrorhound.
I'm sure she'll be at Scarefest.
It probably Scarefest. It wasn't Horrorhound.
I'm sure she'll be there. What con did you go to, man? When is the Days of the Dead Indianapolis?
You know that. I don't. Like June? No.
No,
I don't know.
No, I mean Horrorhound Indianapolis. June is the Days of the Dead. I don't know because they're coming back with it, right?
Yeah, I don't.
Would you want to go?
Night of the Living Dead.
That's Days of the Dead. This is the Night of the Living Dead reunion.
Or are you talking about Horrorhound, Indiana?
Horrorhound, Indiana.
Yeah, just depending on who's there. The thing about those, like, they're cool to go to, but I've noticed like a lot.
Oh, in Canada.
Oh, Canada. A lot of the conventions have very similar stuff all the time. So one of my
I have to go to the Night of the Living Dead reunion though.
Yeah,
that's one of my favorite films of all time.
One of my goals with horror memorabilia for the future, and I almost did it last time at Horrorhound. I wanted to get a Necronomicon.
I told you that's my idea, bro.
And get it just signed by like anybody that has been in the Evil Dead franchise, whether it's from Evil Dead 1, 2, Army of Darkness, the show, remake or the Evil Dead, right? Like all of them. I think Alyssa Sutherland's going to be there.
I want to meet her, dude.
Yeah,
like she really is probably my favorite Deadite. I thought she did. Open up now. do your impression of her.
Which one?
Always with the maggots. No,
I don't know. It won't come across like good on here.
He does a good impression of her. So, speaking of Eli asking a horror movie impressions, Alyssa Sutherland from Evil Dead Rise, Hunter's got it.
It's not good.
Mommy's with the maggots now.
Bruce Campbell.
Yeah,
we went the day he wasn't there.
Of course, bro. I thought he was only gonna be there the weekend because that makes sense. Like he's not gonna be there all 3 days. Nope. But he was there Friday, Saturday.
He's outside. Martin.
Scariest movies of all time that you all have seen. That would be a good idea. Let's name a couple right now.
I remember when I first saw
Hereditary.
Hereditary is pretty fucked up.
First time I saw that.
There's different types of scary.
It's all about what you think.
The scariest movie I remember watching when I was younger, like the one that really scared me, was Insidious. And then Conjuring, like all that, those movies kind of.
Mm-hmm. I remember seeing Annabelle Creation in theaters. Leaving that movie, I was like, "That's scary." I was with you. Yeah, your dad took us to go see it.
Yeah,
the whole gang.
Yeah.
And but leaving that, I was like, "Yeah, that was easily the scariest movie I've ever seen."
I guess it like paralyzes them, or
I wonder if it like hallucinates them to make them think he's a vampire.
Oh, she's up. Break the door down, bro. Oh, I was about to say.
Or open
Do
it.
something. I'm not a big fan of shots, but
I hate them.
I can imagine like somebody jamming a shot into you.
Yeah, the Changeling is really freaking good at doing exactly just that. Is it George C. Scott?
I don't think so. I think it's like Nathaniel something. Nathaniel Lang or something. Something like that.
It's George C. Scott.
It is?
Yep.
I don't know what I was thinking about.
He does a great performance in that movie. Whoops. He does a great performance in that movie. And
I thought you were talking about the director.
no, the
Who
main
directed
character.
it?
Hold on.
I think his name is. I thought that's who you're talking about. Like I thought it was like Nathaniel or something.
Peter Maduck.
Peter Maduck.
Yeah, Peter Maduck. George C. Scott. He's also an Exorcist and plays George S. Patton in the Patton movie, who won an Oscar. Because Scream 7 will be the last Scream movie in the franchise. No more Scream movies.
I doubt it.
James from Wanna Play actually made a good point. It's owned by whoever it's owned by now also owned a couple other films, and they have at least made 3 movies. So there's at least going to be one more movie, if not more. I think it's by the same company who now owns the Children of the Corn franchise and something else. They've made more than like 10 movies. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's more than 10 Scream movies. But
He's been trying to kill these folk for.
Scream 6 is my second favorite. Second or third? Scream can go on DVD. Scream is too big of a franchise to just go straight to Redbox or whatever. It's Children of the Corn that can happen with. And like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, that can happen with. And Puppet Master for sure. Not hating though. But lightweight.
So this came out 1977, almost 10 years after Night of the Living Dead.
9 years, yeah.
I'll do some more research upon this movie because I really did not know much. Oh man,
Oh, that's gross.
the blood in this, I was telling him earlier, looked kind of like burgundy colored.
Well, Dawn of the Dead is some of the brightest blood you'll ever see.
I wonder if he injects them and it like through their blood system, it makes it like to where he can drink their blood.
Like he wants to be a vampire.
I mean, he thinks he's a vampire because he's having these visions. He's having these visions. Maybe he's thinking he needs to do it.
Okay, maybe the guy from amusement park has seen and dealt with this before, and it's like because like vampires aren't real or whatever. So like he's dealt with a case like this before, and he's calling that case Nosferatu. You know what I'm saying? Because this is from the past. The black and white scenes.
Yeah.
I don't think that's Martin. What movie is this? We're watching Martin from 1977, a George Romero flick that we just picked up today, or that I picked up today.
He's never seen it. I've never seen it.
We've been wanting to watch it though, right? Like,
I'll probably give it another watch after the stream so I can really pay attention to it because it's been kind of back and forth.
I do like it though. It is different. It is definitely different. I thought it was literally just gonna be a vampire flick, but George Romero doing his thing. You know what movie we need to check out though?
What?
It's called Night Riders. You heard of it? Romero. It's not necessarily a horror movie, but it is a. It's like knights on motorcycles. If that tells you anything. I think it's supposed to be kind of like a comedy. Oh, did you watch the original Dunwich? Look, you almost got me out of my seat.
Maybe they thought his uncle's helping him cope with it because he don't know if he's a vampire or not.
What if that was his uncle, who's been through it himself? That'd be a cool.
Did you look up how old this guy was?
I haven't yet. See, dude, I told you. Tied for my favorite Universal monster film with The Wolfman. It's so good. And it's funny, too. What did you think about switching the tracks for the train to just go off the mountain, killing at least 100 people? Claude Rains' performance in that is amazing. Y'all know my thoughts on it, but
She's still alive.
Martin.
He killed the guy though.
Yeah.
Bro, it's like he took a shower in their house too.
Yeah. It's crazy.
That's like the Candy Montgomery, the Love and Death thing that's popular right now. It's true crime thing.
I actually own Dracula 2000. It's a Wes Craven movie. I've never seen it. It came on a 4-pack DVD with crappy Hellraiser movie, like Hellraiser or
Look at her. To the reflection of my phone.
like some Hellraiser movie, Curse of Michael Myers, Dracula 2000, and some other movie. That's a real stinker DVD. That was a time when I was just buying like any horror movie I could find at a young age. So I do have it. Haven't seen it yet. It's not necessarily on my list anytime soon, but I'll check it out at some point. I own it, you know. Yeah, it was wild. Claude Rains was amazing. Yeah. Yes, he is, dude. Dialogue and speeches that he gives about the power to rule. It doesn't I don't know how to. It's such a powerful performance, and you can really feel it. You can feel you can feel him slipping away from sanity to insanity, and yeah, y'all know my thoughts on it already. It's 10 out of 10. Yeah, Even the moon's frightened of me, frightened to death. Yeah. Oh God.
He kind of looks British.
He looks rough.
What kind of church is this?
Church of
Church
Satan.
of Satan, yeah.
Jinx.
Tom Savini plays his cousin. Well, no, I think the uncle's daughter is his cousin. It might be like her boyfriend.
Uncle's daughter's boyfriend.
Who am I gonna kill tonight?
I think I got it. Yeah, this is like in an attic somewhere.
Yeah.
Well, they do kind of live in like the ghetto. You know, like the slums of Pennsylvania, where I bet this was filmed. I do love how Romero did everything like in his hometown. That is really cool.
You right by where you know. Or what you know.
I mean, he didn't always do that, but are you guys going to see The Flash?
Of course.
Yes, 100%. Of course. Dude, Michael Keaton. I mean,
Michael Keaton, Ezra Miller. I'm joking. Ben Affleck's Batman. Who knows what else is gonna be in it? You know,
the last of Wonder Woman's in it. Well, I don't know if she'll be in the new Aquaman movie. I doubt it though.
It could be garbage. Who knows, man?
I'm pretty excited about it.
I'm not too big of a fan when they go into like different multiverses and try to like.
Well, it's kind of the movie's based off of Flashpoint.
I know they go in different versions.
Well, it's multiverses.
Yeah,
different universe or like different Earths.
Yeah, there's like 800 Batmans. It just gets confusing for me sometimes.
Was he drinking orange juice?
Orange juice.
Is she drinking apple juice?
I don't know what she's drinking. It looks like tea or something. What's those things? I usually fast forward through these parts.
Well, just the fact that he's in it is a little mind blowing to me. Who would have ever thought we'd see him back as Batman?
They probably paid him a lot.
I know.
Money talks. Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, I'm Batman. It's not straight up like Flashpoint, but that's what it's inspired from. Like how the Batman is inspired from Long Halloween, Year One, and what was the other one? Batman, like, was it black and white? No,
I don't know. I forgot about it.
I don't remember.
A little tiny cup, champagne glass, like one.
It's like a
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a shot glass, but like an actual glass.
It's longer,
like
yeah, skinnier.
think that's Romero.
I gotta see him again. Did he shave? I don't think that's Romero. Could be. I don't look like him that much though. Plus Romero's like tall as fuck.
He always did a cameo in his movies.
Look up the IMDb. He plays father, or reverend. Would you see that film, The Exorcist?
Father Howard.
He must have shaved his beard for it. No, it's Romero too. That's definitely Martin right there. His hair's cut.
You know what his cameo is in Night of the Living Dead?
Doesn't he play
Romero.
Don't tell me.
He's not a zombie.
Do one of the cops at the end?
It's subtle. You can easily miss it.
Is his voice?
No, he's on TV. Literally.
Is he like a news anchorman?
Yeah. When they're all sitting around TV in the house, and it cuts to them in Washington D.C. and they're asking like that forget what he is. He's some part of the military or something, asking about like what is going on. He's one of the news reporters asking him. You know when he's like walking to his car.
Yeah.
He's one of those. He's
Yeah,
the really tall one.
Yeah, he's huge.
Yeah. Oh, that's the thumbnail.
They're giving him exorcism. Looks like.
Dude, I feel like that's got to be his uncle or something.
Who?
The flashbacks, like I know it's Martin, but I feel like
it's not his uncle. His uncle's trying to get him. Look at the candle wax on his fingers. You're not a DC fan, Michael? Italian. There's one language you could speak besides like English. What would it be?
Japanese.
Really? Japanese? I probably do Spanish. I feel like that's the.
I mean, I can kind of. Well,
shut up. You cannot.
No, dude. I took Spanish all throughout high school.
So does everybody.
Too. No, you okay?
You require 2 years.
But I kept taking.
Most people take Spanish because it's easier.
Yeah,
it's an easier class. Okay, say something in Spanish right now.
Or German.
Say a full sentence in Spanish.
Me llamo es Hunter.
You're wrong. Your name is Jackson.
Oh, it's not.
¿Cómo te llamas? ¿Cómo te llamas?
Bueno.
What's your name? Good. Your name's Good? Good.
I'm saying good that you can speak it. Good.
I know like this much, like the bare minimum.
No, seriously though. I used to know a lot more.
I could go to like
I
you
haven't.
know a Mexican
Since I
cuisine
haven't had
restaurant
to-
and you know work my around. Gracias.
That means chicken.
Gracias. I get the El Pollo, which is just chicken. Get the chicken.
Okay. What's carne asada?
Rice. I don't know.
Steak. See?
Buenos dias.
Películas de horror.
Buenos dias.
What's that mean?
We're on Duolingo right now.
Yeah, see? Yep. Dunwich got it. Películas de horror.
I'll break that down. Say it again.
Películas de horror.
You like horror? No.
Horror movies.
Oh, it is.
Películas is movies, and then what kind of movie? Oh,
We finally got some. Yeah. I know leche is milk.
okay.
El perro is dog.
What's cat?
Let's start with. You know what?
Yeah,
Let's start with.
like the he she
No,
or
what's the
letter?
Yeah,
G.
gato.
Yeah.
Gato. I see. I'm fucking it up.
You are the devil.
El Dracula.
L. Martin.
He's fucking him up with that cane. I think he's got like fake teeth in. Those are the most like. Told you.
Well, yeah, it was fake teeth. He said steak and eggs, Dunwich. Steak and eggs.
Los polos or pollos or what's eggs in Spanish?
Huevos.
Huevos.
Yeah.
Carne de asada
E. Just the letter Y.
Huevos. Huevos. We used to do the Spanish alphabet.
Miércoles.
A B C D E F A A B C D E F A A H A Gótica. All the Spanish viewers are just like, what are these idiots doing?
You don't even know
Yo
like that.
say alfabeto.
Ole.
Q R R A S A T. There's another one called Billy La Lufanda. It was
I don't know if I know that one.
it's a sock. I'm pretty sure it's Billy La Bufanda. It's a blue sock.
I've never seen that.
There's another one. There was
Did you ever have to learn about the days of the week? Yes, miércoles.
that Monday or Wednesday or Sunday.
Sunday is Domingo.
I've learned about them, but it's been so long. Look at this.
That's me.
You and Courtney.
I don't know what to say.
I'm done. Oh man.
Anybody notice my shirt? It is a
It's now its 30th appearance on the show or on the channel.
yes, Daniels.
Sorry, we're on our phone, guys.
What movie is this from?
What movie is this from?
Friday the 13th Part 3? No. I think he's frozen. Guys, send me $100 so I can unfroze.
Unfroze him. Unfreeze.
He needs help. Quick. Ding, 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 ding. Star that
Tom
comment.
Sweeney's getting drunk right now.
He's getting
Yeah, it's crazy. He probably had to shoot that like multiple times. So he probably drank
a couple
4
beers.
glasses, of beer.
Yes, Robot Monster. Check it out. Have you seen it, Dunwich? It's the best, worst horror B movie. If that makes sense. If you remember when Hunter first convinced me to get Letterboxd, that was the very first thing I reviewed.
Now Jackson can't get off Letterboxd.
Is it really worth watching? Well,
Are you asking me or Jackson?
I'm wearing.
Are
a
you
shirt
asking
of
the
it.
guy who's wearing a shirt or me?
I mean, to be honest, it's funny. Like it's the best. Worst.
If you want to watch a bad movie, you watch that.
But like it's the best of those kind of bad movies.
You will be entertained by a bad movie. Watch that.
We're gonna do a live commentary of it. It's getting a Blu-ray this summer. I don't know if y'all remember that, but I posted about it on my story when that first got announced. I was really hyped. So I'll be buying the Blu-ray. I'll probably buy another one and do a giveaway. Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah. Shut up, bitch.
I'll check it out.
Oh, Jesus.
You guys film horror movies. You guys film horror movies. I'll check it out. If you want to wait to check it out, then you don't have to check it out now. Because at some point I will do a live commentary on it because its anniversary is coming up in June or sometime this summer, which would be perfect. It'd be perfect to watch it in the summer. So if you want to wait, because that's when its anniversary is, we can watch it then. Hunter, I'll call you a cool guy if you give me your old copy of Deep Red.
So I'm not a cool guy already. I bought all this horror movie stuff just to be noticed as a cool person. And well, I told Jackson, there's a giveaway. You've already got what did Dunwich win? He won the shirt, I think, right?
Yeah, shirt, my Kong Skull Island.
Are you gonna do all 3 of those separately or together?
I don't know.
It's up for him to decide.
But what about Deep Red?
What about it? Why can't you just give it to Dunwich and then everybody else be like, what the fuck? All they have to do is
That's
ask.
not fair.
Yeah. All right, if you're in this live stream right now, okay, or you watch this video later, DM Jackson to answer this question. Okay? Whoever gets it right gets Deep Red. This is the first movie he'll give away. You have to DM Jackson on Instagram on Horrorgang. Okay? Okay? This is just for this chat. This is just for this stream. The 7 people that are in here. Okay? The question is... You remember the question?
I thought you had a question. What are you talking
I
about,
was
bro?
bullshitting.
No, you got.
I just don't want to give it for. Okay. Okay. Let me. I mean, y'all are just gonna look at the answers, but
I won Shirt, Skull Island, Texas Chainsaw, 2005 King Kong Digital, which I gave to the other dude. Yeah, actually, I got some nice stuff, man.
I feel like we should do the question based off your channel.
My channel.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you make it up. Oh, this is the play screen. It was like him under the bridge jumping around.
Yeah. Okay. How? Okay. This will be the question. This is what I'll do. Okay. How many, besides like James, I guess, and Ryan? No, I can't do that. You know how many reviews you've done? How many reviews has Jackson done
You
on
can
his
just
channel?
look at it on the channel.
Oh, you can?
Like there's a playlist and it tells you how many videos are in that playlist.
Oh. All right. If y'all watched all this channel, give me 3 horror movies that are in Jackson's top 10. You know 3.
Yeah.
Give 3 of the top 10 of his horror movies. DM right now, you'll get Deep Red. The first to get it right. French would be cool to speak to.
Where will we put the answer?
So you'll DM Horrorgang the answer. Guys.
On where?
Instagram.
On Instagram. Okay, there's 3 chats.
What's the
Evil Dead? Or should I say it out loud or no?
No, don't say it out loud. Let me pick.
I've only got the one so far.
Oh, these aren't. Oh, sorry. It's the only one. It's done with, right? Yeah, I mean those are 3. I would.
I don't know if House on Haunted Hill is in my top 10 though.
Oh. Okay.
I do love. Don't get me wrong, bro. I do love that movie.
There's one movie I'm thinking of that I know is in his top 10 and probably his favorite horror movie.
Probably mentioned it on here.
Yeah, multiple times.
Is it?
Yes, you have to whisper it to me. I gotta suck your blood. Let me suck your blood. Maybe it's like a kink of his. He's like suck blood.
Maybe. Would you do that?
What?
Suck blood?
Probably not.
Okay.
Doesn't seem very,
Okay,
hygienic.
you just don't like horror enough. Okay.
Would you?
No.
Yeah. No. Nope.
But I do love Caligari. I don't know what would be my top 10. That's something for me who's really in this.
There's three that I know are in his top 10.
What?
I'm not gonna say it.
You don't know.
I do know.
Then what? Yes. I I'll share about research of Post Exorcist after dinner.
Well, if we're not on by if we're done with the stream by the end of your dinner, message Jackson on Instagram about it. He'll relay the info to me. I literally haven't heard like anything from the Pope's Exorcist, like nothing.
I haven't either.
Like I haven't heard it's good. I haven't heard it's bad. Like I don't. The dog's still doing. She's knocked up there. Look. Ooh.
Nice car row. That reminds me of Midnight.
Yeah.
The couple hours Sabini was on set. You saw a gunshot to the head, and
Yeah.
that was the most impressive thing about the movie, wasn't it?
Doing a favor.
Yeah, small favors. He said, "I didn't know the movie was actually going to happen." You know, he was supposed to do the effects for Night of the Living Dead.
He was?
Yeah, but he couldn't because he got called to Vietnam. So he was a photographer in Vietnam. Isn't that crazy? So by the time he came back, they had already finished it. So. But he said in Vietnam, he learned a lot about how flesh and bones and stuff like that really works. I mean, it's
Makes sense.
Really realistic way to figure out how to make those effects. I guess that's why he's one of the best to ever do it. Oh God, I hope that's not real. I really hope that's not real. It's not real, please. It's a little ducky.
Nope.
Ooh. Oh, that's the razor blade.
That'd be pretty hard to do what she was doing in that, where she's like in the water and then both her eyes are open.
Yeah. Disturbing. This reminds me of Travis Bickle. Travis Bickle. Oh, I didn't expect that. So was he or not?
I don't think he was. I don't think he was.
What do you give it? I'm thinking 6. I don't know. It's rated a 7. Let's give it a 7. Wait a second. The guy that plays Martin is the zombie in Creepshow. That's his poster or picture. He's in literally everything George Romero.
It's a cool poster. He could be the boy next door.
The blood lover.
So, guys, that was the end of the movie. Martin, if you were watching along, what is it? Vampires on the Beach?
Said Ash.
Oh,
Like,
because they're dead.
Yeah. Nice. It's yeah. See, we missed the jokes, Tim. So that was Martin.
That'd be a good listen.
Yeah.
This whole fucking group.
What's Taste the Blood of Martin? It's a cool title. We're looking at some of the extras now. Filming locations? Yeah, dude, they filmed in the. I mean, it was in the junkyard back then.
Slums of.
And look at it
Pennsylvania.
now. So this is new. So this is what it looks like now.
Western Pennsylvania, yes, cloudy overcast. It's actually delightful lighting for shooting. Nice and even.
That's Martin,
No heavy contrast.
Where?
Ethereal, all that.
the guy in the middle.
Just a hardware auto parts.
You ever play Martin?
Yeah.
This actually is a legitimate hardware store, yeah.
Pretty sure that's him.
How you know?
This guy right here. This one you see when you're shopping for devices to break into the house. Where he bought the remote, the transmitter, yeah, the Radio Shack device. We had a lot of that. We had a lot of those they shoot.
They all showed up. George didn't feel well. I said, "This should have scenes of Martin delivering groceries and stuff, walking across the bridge." It was all done.
It's a cool shot.
Doing that thing where the woman says, "Come around to the side."
Oh.
So yeah, you guys, that was Martin. I enjoyed it.
Good, yeah.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I'm glad we finally got around to it. The new 4K and the 4K player, 4K TV, set up in the
The 100K.
in the Hunter Cave. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Thank you all for stopping by. I know it was a little kind of like last minute. I made a post on Instagram 2 hours. No, not 2 hours. 2 hours before this stream. So thank you all for stopping by and the support. It means so much. We had a lot of fun with you guys. We can't wait to do the next live stream. And if you guys want to hear see us do a tier list or like the idea of the 100 horror movies of all time that you must see, I think that'd be a lot of fun. I think we would get a lot of good conversation out of that. What do you think about that?
I'm down to do it. And those lists, of course, are the ones that we pick and we have seen and
Right.
etc.
Right. I think it'll be a lot of fun if we did that. Thank you all seriously for stopping by. It means a lot, you guys. Just thank you for the support. And thank you for Hunter letting us stream from the Hunter Cave
Always, yeah.
on this gloomy day and
It's just easy. I got the 2 movie chairs. It's perfect for us. I got the good setup right here.
Yeah, nice setup for sure.
So
It'd be nice if we could
listen to it louder.
if we could have some cool lights in here.
Yeah, that's
And
the next.
and
Yeah,
then but turn the lights off but still see us. Like,
Yeah.
that'd be cool. That'd be cool. I'll share another time, Tent. Oh yeah, share with us next stream for sure, Abba. I really want to hear what all you digged up on. But thank you guys for stopping by. Tim, say good night. Have a pleasant tomorrow. You too. Hopefully everybody has a great week coming up. Yeah.
yeah.
Anything
Even better
else?
weekend. Yeah.
Anything else you want to say?
No, man. Everybody, thanks for hanging out with us tonight.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us. I believe after we're gonna help Hunter with some of his collection or whatever or something. I don't know, but yeah. Next time Jackson can share the popcorn,
Baby.
dude. I'm sorry when it comes to popcorn and there's a bowl right there, I'm like a vacuum to that.
It's like that game of popcorn. You know there's like at Chuck E. Cheese or whatever or Gatorland. They had that game of popcorn. You'd have the bucket, and all the popcorn was flying. You try to catch as much popcorn as you can.
Oh yeah,
Jackson's mouth. But yeah,
I haven't been there
I just remember that game.
years. I wasn't
there
there
last
yet. I
week.
wasn't there yesterday or anything. But yeah, you guys, thank you all for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Again, thank you for Hunter watching this George Romero classic with me, and you guys who watched along. Shout out to Dunwich, Abba, Tim, Michael Joe, Eli, Daniels, Horror Nat, Phil's Creepy Videos. Is there anybody else I'm forgetting? I don't think so. But yeah, you guys, thank you all for stopping by. I really appreciate the support. And yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll catch you all next time. Hopefully you enjoyed the live stream and watch it now or in the future, whenever. Thank you all for watching. Peace.